It was more of a question, how are we going to do this, not if we're going to do this.
It was more of a question, how much?
I'm Steve Johnson.
And I'm Sally Johnson, and we've been at Faith for about 2.5 years.
My journey took me through churches early on before I became a follower of Christ that it seemed like every sermon was about money, and there was no focus on God. And I could find all about money out in the real world. I didn't need a church to help me see that. And so it kind of chased me away.
He was in that dark place. I said, I think God's calling you. I think it's time.
God kept pounding at me and got into my heart and changed my heart, changed my kids' lives forever, and changed my relationship with Sally forever. Since we've been in church here for the 3 years, we love what this church does.
I love the heart of this church, and I love how this church as a body, as a membership, as leaders, how everybody loves Jesus and the focus is on Jesus.
And that heart really kind of made it a little easier walk. It was more of a question, how are we going to do this, not if we're going to do this.
It was more of a question, how much?
And inevitably, Sally came up with a number, and I said, well, I think we should go bigger than that. Trust God, and let's go. Interesting enough, I would say since we did it, we've had harder times than we've had in a long time, quite frankly. And the blessing from the God side is that we're at peace with that. Even though we're having more financial difficulty, if you will, in our business than we've had in a while, and this new little scare is not helping that business at all, we haven't worried about that's going to come. We've had always enough to be able to do that.
We're doing it as a church family, and I think that's what counts.